Hey guys, I'm John Setzler. Welcome back to Man Cave Meals. Today we're going to fire up the Traeger Timberline and we're going to make a beef enchilada pie. So let's get started. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to fire up the Traeger, and I'm going to set the Timberline 850 up to cook at 350 degrees today. So we're going to let this preheat while we get everything else ready. Okay, we're going to get this party started by browning up some ground beef, and I've got a pound or so of, this is 80/20 ground chuck, and I would actually recommend using a lean ground beef for this. So I've got the pan warming up. It's not good and hot yet, but I'm also going to put in some taco seasoning and a little bit of salt, and then we're just going to brown this. Now that I've got this beef browned, I'm going to drain the fat off of it and bring it back to the pan. Okay, I've got the fat drained off, and we're going to add some more ingredients to this now. The first thing I'm going to add is about 3/4 cup of beer. You can use whatever beer you like. I'm going to add one of these 10-ounce cans of red enchilada sauce. And then we're going to add a 1/2 cup of, I'm using a mild chunky salsa. If you want something hotter than that, please feel free. And I'm going to bring this back up to a simmer. Okay, I've brought this back up to a simmer here, and we're going to let this cook for 4 or 5 minutes and let it thicken up a little bit. Okay, this is thickened up pretty well here, so I'm just going to take this off the heat and we'll set it aside for a moment. Okay, I'm switching over here to my 10-inch cast iron skillet, and I've got 6 corn tortillas that I've cut into 1-inch strips, and I'm going to layer these out in the bottom of this pan. And now that I've got those in there, I'm going to take about half of our beef mixture and we're going to spread it out on these tortillas. And then I'm going to sprinkle on some shredded Colby Jack cheese. You can use whatever kind of cheese you like here. And then I'm going to sprinkle on just a little bit of freshly chopped cilantro. And then I'm going to repeat that process with another layer of strips of tortillas. These are corn tortillas that I've cut down into about, like I said, 1-inch strips. And after I get those spread out on there, we're going to layer on the rest of our beef. And I'm just going to spread that around on there. And then we'll top it off with another layer of shredded cheese. And I'll just get that cheese spread out evenly on there, and now this guy's ready for the grill. Okay, and our Traeger's up to 350, so we're going to crack it open. We're going to put this pan on here, and we're going to let it cook until that cheese is nice and melted and bubbly on top. Okay guys, I've let this go about 20 to 25 minutes or so, and it's ready to come off, so let's take it off the grill. Okay guys, this is ready, and I'm going to garnish the top of it with just a little bit more of that freshly chopped cilantro that we started out with. So guys, it's dinner time here at the Man Cave. Till next time, this is John Setzler with Man Cave Meals.